It is wonderful to see you today. Here I am in Glasgow. I'm going to an Indian restaurant. Why have I chosen this Indian restaurant? Well, it's the oldest one in Glasgow. Take a look behind me. Established 1964, but it's famous for one particular dish created by the owner at the time, Mr. Ali. Chicken Tikka Masala was born. How did he create it? A customer came in, he had chicken tikka and he said, he goes, this is a bit dry. Can you do something with it? Mr. Ali, he said, yep, brought it into the kitchen. What shall I do? He had some condensed soup, tomato soup, put that in there, added some herbs, and hey, presto, Chicken Tikka Masala was born. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try Chicken Tikka Masala, and I'm going to try some other dishes as well. Now, by all accounts, there's on the sign here, a passion for fine Indian dining. So it should be a little bit above your normal Indian restaurant. As always, looking forward to this, the oldest one in Glasgow. Let's give it a go. And we've got a crossing here, so no chance of getting knocked over. Excellent. Come on. Here we are inside. Beautiful restaurant, nice little bit of music in the background. I love the great big lights hanging down. As you walk straight through, you've got seating and then a bar area, and then you come into this area which I'm in here now. And again, everything, all the tables nicely spaced out. So yeah, it feels very sort of relaxing in here. They've got a lunchtime special menu. I'm going to come back to that. But here, I've got to say, it is very comfortable in here. I do like it. I really like it. Now, obviously, outside explains to you what it's famous for is their Chicken Tikka Masala. So naturally, that's what I'm going to order. Chicken Tikka Masala. Now, that's £17. Then, what else am I going to have with that? I'm going to have the vegetable pakora, that's £5. And then the Sarani King prawns, they're £12. I'm going to get myself a steamed rice and a plain naan. So altogether, sort of balancing, but the star of the show is the Chicken Tikka Masala, without a doubt. You know, if you're going to come here, you've got to try that, haven't you? Take a look at this lunchtime special menu. 3 courses, £15 per person. Seems like a bit of value to me. It's interesting because the guy who serves this said, yeah, the lunchtime portions are a little bit smaller. So I was like, well, no, I actually want to showcase the Chicken Tikka Masala. But they do have Chicken Tikka Masala on there. Just take a look through, because 3 courses for £15 lunchtime to me is pretty good value. You can finish off with a dessert or a coffee, so take a look at that. This is all about one dish. It is just all about one dish. This is where Chicken Tikka Masala was created. So, wow, I really, really can't wait. I'll see you when the starters arrive. Can't wait. Really can't wait. It's arrived. Not the main event. It's king prawn zarani. So you have the aroma off that. Woo, here we go. I'm really intrigued with that. Then I've got the pakoras over here and 2 dips, the yogurt and I imagine that one's a little bit spicier. Presentation, I really like the presentation. A lot of pakoras there. Crikey, a lot of pakora. What shall I start? Ta-da! Let's grab one of these bad boys. Nope. That's a big prawn. A lot of spices. I just want to dive in here. There's a lot of spices around that. Be intrigued to see what these spices are all about. Will it overpower the flavour of the prawn? Whoa. Come here, you. Wow. The prawn, that was very sweet. But then I got a lot of sweetness, and that's what threw me a little bit. A lot of sweetness, but then this kicked in. There's a lot of heat there, but it's not overpowering. Some chili, but it's more like an enriched Danzak. And with Danzak, it kind of builds up and then calms down. And that's doing exactly the same. It's building up and calming down. Oh, I like that. I do like that. That's intrigued me. That sauce has completely intrigued me because I've not had sauce like that before. Because it's super pleasant. It is fantastically pleasant. It's sweet. I keep saying it, but it's very, very sweet. And then it's like, whoa, 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 bling, bling, bling. And things start exploding in your mouth. The prawn itself, that is fantastic. The flavour, I'm trying to figure out why it's sweet. It's got coconut in there. It's got the coconut. So the coconut is bringing the sweetness up there, and obviously you've got the garlic, you've got the chilies in there. So all them combinations are battling away to say, I'm the winner, I'm the winner, I'm the winner. But they're all combining. I'm going to criticise though. Three prawns. Put another one on there. Put another one on there, and then you can share it, can't you? Then onto the pakora. Can knock the door with that. Delightful. So it's crispy on the outside, but it's the filling inside. It's very soft. So you've got the contrast there between this, the outside, and the texture of the outside, and then this beautiful softness there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get in here. That looks like tomatoes. We just know it's going to blow my head off. Just tomato. It's just tomato. It's pureed down tomato, so it's nice and sweet. No heat whatsoever. Just going to try it with the other yogurt. It is a little bit unusual, because normally when you're going into the dips, you always have one fiery one that gets the blood pressure going and gets me going off my head and the veins coming out and all the rest of it. These aren't. They're both nice and mild. Works for me perfectly. I'm going to tuck in here, and then the star of the show is going to arrive. Really excited. Saying that, I go into any Indian restaurant, I always get excited, don't I? But this time I'm really, really excited. I like this. The star of the show is here. Take a look. Now, first impressions, I thought there'd be a lot more sauce. I really thought it'd be a lot saucier. You can see there's plenty of sauce there, but I thought it'd be really saucy. Really, really saucy. You've got the rice, size of that naan. Guys, when I first started this channel, I never dreamt I'd end up here in Glasgow at the home of Chicken Tikka Masala, and that's down to you guys. Because of your support on the channel, I'm living a major, major adventure. Thank you so very much. And I don't want that adventure to end, and I definitely don't want this to go cold, so stop blubbering and all the rest of it. Thank you very much. Let's get in, let's try this. Plates are very hot. Just going to take this out gently. And there we go. It's a generous, now this isn't the lunchtime special, this is off the main a la carte menu. So obviously the portion is a lot bigger off that menu. But as I said, very first impressions, when I've had chicken tikka masala in other Indian restaurants, and I don't get it very often, you know, I kind of progress upwards. I'm kind of up there, and a bit of a madras kind of guy. You know, occasional fowl, like once, naga once. So it's simply time to tuck in. Come on. You can smell the cream. That's unlike any I've ever tasted before. It's certainly not done with condensed soup, that's for sure. The sauce is a lot denser than what I'm used to when it comes to a chicken tikka masala. And it's that dense flavour that's got everything compact in there. It's got the tomatoes, it's got some peppers. You can see there, it's got peppers. And it's got herbs, and it's got that little bit of a kick as well. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting anything, any kind of spice. It's not unpleasant, and it's not heavy or anything, but it's just there. It's just tingling away. Everything's fine. Thank you very, very much. I want to try to dive in again just with that sauce, because I think that is what makes it. Got a lot of green pepper, a lot of tomato. Then the yogurt, oh yeah, it's nice, it's creamy. And I've never had chicken tikka masala with green peppers. I've never had that, but you know what, that's an interesting addition. And it works. It works. I'm just seeing it, because I am getting that little tiny heat. So no, I can't see any chili in there. So obviously that's coming through with spice. So whatever additional spices. Then you have the chicken tikka itself. Now, I find that a lot more interesting, because when you've just got chicken, I actually like when it goes into the tandoor. And again, with the tandoor, you've got the heat, and it gives that little different flavour, doesn't it? So just cut in. Beautiful whiteness, as always. Melts away. Yeah. I'm stunned by that. I am stunned. Because it wasn't what I really expected. But flavour-wise, incredible. Incredible. I'm just going to move that over there for 1 second. Just grab some of this naan. Looks like a bit of a Martian's. This one, not me, Martian. Pull that over there. Too many of you there. Yeah. Which one was the Martian? And as I said, not huge, copious amounts of this creamy sauce, but plenty enough in there. For the original guy, when he said, my chicken's a bit dry, I need something to make it more moist, if you like, there's definitely enough there to make it moist. I'm mesmerised by that. I am seriously mesmerised. Have you, when you've ever had chicken tikka masala, have you had these peppers in there before? Because it is definitely first. And there's plenty of them. It's not shy on the peppers. But it does a different texture as well, so you have the little crunch there. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to have some rice. Guys, it's steamed rice, so you don't need me to go through. The home of the chicken tikka masala, and it's delivered. And what I like, it's not what I expected. It's not your traditional, but is it? Is that the traditional? And everyone else has got it wrong. Answers on a postcard. Joking. Right, let's dive in. See you very soon. Totally different. Never expected it, but I'm so pleased I did. Wow. Generous portion as well. Just want to show you that, actually. That is a generous portion. In fairness, if you're actually coming in here, split that in half, get two, and again, get one, because there's enough there definitely for two people. So where am I going here? See you soon. So here we are outside. What am I holding? As I said in the restaurant, I am so grateful to be able to go to restaurants like this. And I wanted something to remember it by, so I purchased this. Take a look here. Oh, I'm breaking it all up. I'm going to drop it as well. It's just a couple of their sauces and a little bit of a spicy sauce. Bit spicy, mad, aren't I? But leave that down there. I wanted something to remember it, as I said, because I'm very lucky. I went to the home of Chicken Tikka Masala, and it was totally different to what I expected. It was not what I expected. It was bursting with flavour, no issue with that, but I didn't expect peppers in there. Wow, 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 wow. Isn't it showing how different all the different recipes from Indian restaurants vary, which is very unusual. Starters, excellent. Really enjoyed them. Pakoras, so many of them pakoras as well. But that's where it kind of let down slightly there, because I like the prawns, and that sauce with the prawns was brilliant. But just chuck another prawn on there. That way you can share. So chuck 4 on there instead of 3. Just go on. Cut back on the pakoras and add a prawn. But the star of the show, the Chicken Tikka Masala. By the way, size that naan. All in all, what do I think? I think it's somewhere you've got to come to. You definitely got to come here. Let's go to the bill. Let's get the bill out. Get the train tickets out as well and everything else that's here. For the vegetable pakora, £5, the king prawns 12, chicken tikka masala 17, rice 3.15, naan 4.50, total £42, no service charge. What marks I'm going to give it? A lot of nostalgia there. I liked the whole ambience. The service was excellent. Absolutely, credits them. Service was brilliant. I'm going to give it 8.5, 9. 9 for nostalgia. 8.5, 9. 8.5, 9. In between them two. If you're ever in Glasgow, definitely get here. Shish Mahal, you've got to give it a try. The oldest, as I said, established 1964, and they've kept the standard going. Well done to them. If you've been here, please let me know your thoughts. If you could like and subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate that. And until next time, my travels are nearly over in Scotland. I'm feeling very sad. I've had a great time. I can't wait to come back. Bye-bye. Loved it.